Hey, what's going on, you guys? I went to the grocery store this morning just to pick up a couple things, and I saw some good deals on meat again, so I picked some things up. And then I also went to Winco, which is a really big bulk grocery store. I went there a few days ago and picked up a couple things. So let's go ahead and jump on into the grocery haul. Okay, so first I got some chicharrones. These are zero net carbs, zero carbs, period, just made with pork skins and salt, fried pork skins and salt. And I like to make my pork rind cereal, my Cinnamon Toast Crunch wannabe cereal, out of this, which I do have a video. I will link it down below. And maybe put a card right here in the top right hand corner if you're on a PC. But anyways, you can also pulverize them and use them as a coating for chicken or any sort of fried food. I don't really do that very often, but yeah, because I think I tried it once and it was a fail. But I'm willing to try it again. Anyways, and so I got this, I think one shopping trip ago. Maybe 2 shopping trips ago. I don't use this stuff that much, but a sugar-free Taurani vanilla syrup. I use it for coffee, or you could use it in fat bombs if you guys make fat bombs or anything like that. And then I picked up some 93% lean ground beef, because I like it this way. I don't drain my meat. Usually I cook it in the crock pot, or I cook it slow on the stove anyway, and I just kind of leave I don't drain it out, so I like it like this. That way I don't have to mess with it. And then, let me just stack this up real quick. I saw these at the store and I was like, yes, please. So these are bone-in, skin-on half breasts, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4 for $3.57. Hello, that's a really good deal. So I grabbed these anyways. I haven't been eating much white meat lately, but I figured I could roast those, eat a couple of them, and then make chicken salad or something with that. So that's good. And I've been obsessed with thighs lately. I just roast my chicken thighs. Well, at first I coat them in garlic and onion powder, salt, pepper, and paprika. I rub it in really well, and then I cook it on 325 degrees on a sheet pan for, I shit you not, or I kid you not, 1 hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours, and it turns out amazing. Like the blubbery skin, like the fat in between the skin and the meat is completely rendered down, and it falls off the bone. It's so good. So that's how I prep my chicken. And I also eat it cold too, so I just make the whole pack, and then whatever everybody doesn't eat, I just eat the leftovers just cold or shredded on top of a salad, you know, whatever. So there's those pork rinds I already showed you. And I saw these. I don't normally eat like pork chops or anything, so I saw these and I was like, $3.54. Okay, so I grabbed these, and I don't know, maybe I'll make these for the boys and I tonight. I'm not sure. So I got those anyways because protein. Gotta get my protein. And my ride or die, my baby, my almond breeze. I got 2 of those. I get those constantly. I probably go through like 1 or 2 a week. And then, since I have been kind of dairy free, I've been dabbling into some dairy lately again, but not so much cheese, because I figure cheese is my major problem. I haven't even, last time I went back to dairy, I didn't even have any heavy whipping cream, but I've been really wanting ice cream, you guys. So I want to make my own, and I use heavy whipping cream for that. And I use cottage cheese. I try to get the lowest carb cottage cheese I could find, which Daisy is the best one I found so far, and that's 4 grams of carbs for half a cup. And my ice cream recipe, which I will link down below also, you can make it. The ice cream recipe I have is for mint chip, but you can make whatever you want. It's basically, the base is almond milk, heavy cream, and cottage cheese. So this container right here will make 2 batches of ice cream. So there's that. And then I also got, I was really happy to see this third less fat Philadelphia cream cheese. And I was like, pardon the freeway, seriously, I don't know if you heard that, but the horns are honking. Less than 1 gram of carbs for an ounce. Normally it's 2 carbs for an ounce, so I was really stoked to get this. Plus, it's like a lot softer than the regular cream cheese. So I've been loving this, just dipping some almonds in it, or putting it with some salami and rolling it up, or pepperoni. So that's yummy. And then I ordered this off of eBay a while back, and I just started using it. I'll put some in my coffee, but first I mix a little bit of my almond milk with it just to kind of absorb, and then I will mix it in my coffee and then use my little whisker and whisk it up. So that's one way I've been incorporating gelatin in my diet. I also do that with my collagen. And then this I got at Winco. This is Decaf Espresso. They have the beans there in the bulk section, and they also have a grinder, so I just straight up went to the grinder, ground up a whole bunch espresso, like on the espresso setting. And so yeah, so this is my, oh, it smells so good. And if you save it in these jars with the lids, love it. So this is my decaf espresso, because I did switch to decaf, and I'm fully over to decaf tea and decaf coffee. Like sometimes if I go out, I might get a half cap or something like that, but I don't buy it anymore. And then here I went to Winco, and they have these in the bulk section. These are chia seeds, and I am going to be making a video today for my chia porridge. And I also use hemp seeds, which I'm almost out of. I should have got some of those, dang it. But anyways, these are chia seeds. Let me open this up. Sorry, I'm using one hand, you guys. But chia seeds are amazing. You can make, oh my gosh, there's a gnat. So there's the chia seeds. And you can make hot chia pudding with this. You can make overnight notes, which is basically just chia seeds and then whatever kind of milk or water, or I like to use almond milk. You can use heavy cream if you like, make it really, really decadent. And so you just leave those in about like 3 tablespoons of chia seeds in about 1 cup of liquid overnight to make overnight notes. Or you can do like 1 1/4 cup, 3 tablespoons of chia seeds in a pan, and add in whatever other kind of stuff you want to make hot porridge. And I'm going to be doing a video on that today because that sounds good, and I'm going to eat that, and I want to show you guys how I do it. So I think I already showed you my meat, and then my ride or die chocolate. This is my unsweetened baking chocolate that I always get. This bar is about $2.99 for this whole thing, and it has, for 2 pieces, which are those little pieces right there. Wait, no, I lied. Those ones right there. So I only do 2 at a time. And that is 2 pieces, 14 grams, 90 calories. We got 1 net carb, 2 grams protein. So I usually have 2 at a time. And sometimes I'll just dip it in liquid, not liquid. Sometimes I'll just take my pieces of chocolate and dip it in my erythritol and stevia blend. I use pure now because it's non-GMO and it is organic, so that's what I've been using for that. Kind of like a dipstick. I just take the chocolate and then dip it in the sweetener and eat it that way, because I get kind of lazy and I don't want to make like a whole bunch of fat bombs or anything like that. And I don't add oil, so it keeps it lower calorie as well. And it kind of curbs my chocolate craving without having, you know, a fat bomb with a ton of fat, because I like to eat my fat in other ways usually. And this is, I already bought this. I made some mayonnaise with it recently. As you can tell, I got a cup gone. But this is the one I prefer. I did get the store brand extra light tasting olive oil, and it was like kind of nasty. So I splurged, and I think this was kind of expensive. I think this was like 13 bucks. But, you know, if you're going to use it for mayonnaise, then you might as well make sure it's something that tastes good. So I got this extra light tasting olive oil, the big dog right here. And then this is my tomato sauce. If I make chili, if I make any sort of meat sauce or anything like that, this is the sauce I always go for. And the macros on here are pretty good. 20 calories for 1/4 cup, which is 62 grams. We got 3 net carbs and 1 gram of protein. Well, less than 1 gram of protein. I'm sorry, I don't know if it's like just in my area, but we have like got some gnats, and it is seriously irritating. So if you see one flying around, my bad. I'm not dirty, I swear. It's just like gnats everywhere. So I picked these up because I always check the hot dogs, and they're always like 2 carbs each. So I went and I saw these ones, and these are the Oscar Mayer Classic Beef Uncured Franks. Boom. And they are, for 1 link, it is 130 calories, less than 1 carb. And I was like, yes! And 4 grams of protein. So I'll probably eat like a couple of these at a time, dip it in some mustard, or like with a little bit of onion, because that's yummy. And I saw these, and I thought these would be good for me and the kids. I hate consuming like red food colorings or food colorings in general, but you know, I just wish that I could find a place that offered them like at a decent price that aren't loaded with food coloring. But these are the sugar-free ones, and I did notice that it has aspartame, which isn't ideal, but I figured aspartame is better than maltodextrin, and that is what is in the packages that you actually make yourself. So I stopped buying the ones that have maltodextrin, and instead I get the pre-made cups that are made with aspartame, because I haven't found any yet that are made with a better sweetener. So if you know, let me know, because I'd like to try those out too. And the hot sauce. I don't know about you guys, but Tapatio is like the bomb. I've got like 20 different hot sauces in my fridge, but some of them aren't keto friendly, but Ryan still enjoys those. But this one is, let me check out the ingredients. Made with water, red pepper, salt, spices, garlic, acetic acid, xanthan gum, sodium benzoate. So that's good. No sugar, no added sugar, any starch like that. So I love Tapatio on everything. That's really good. But anyways, this is my little haul, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me get that damn mat out of the way. Let's get a thumbnail real quick. Oh, we gotta show some of the meat. Yeah, but that coffee in bulk, I was super happy about that because I was not finding Decaf Espresso anywhere. And that was kind of making me sad because I need my coffee. But I also need to not have anxiety, which is why I cut out the full calf. But anyways, that's my little grocery haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I will try to do these as often as possible. And if you're interested in seeing my chia porridge that I'm going to be making, it's going to be like a hot oatmeal type meal. If you're interested in seeing that, it's going to be coming up really soon because I'm going to film it right now because it's sounding really good. But anyway, thanks for watching. Mwah. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.